armors. This map decides it all. 4 sets of armor for an IP. Freiburg, Molotov and flashbangs here. Most teams do favor towards that B side. There's initial encounters here, but there's no reason why SK can't go aggressive with the silent USPs and try and make something happen. It does suggest they're gonna have to do that.
And the read from SK is exactly that. Fallen, top, mid, connector, door. Other 4, drop or B site respectively. That's very close. Soft. Taco misses a few shots though. Drops in early and they all cover off the wall. Taking 2, but Taco recovers. Snaps back around. Freiburg does burn fur and then takes down Taco immediately after. Not a soft Taco anymore. He's been crisped up quite nicely as Exist is going to take down FNX as well. And Cole's got 4 HP. Headshots required on that USP. And look how close Exist is getting. Headshots required. Far range. He's going to look for the second, but Exist is there. And an IP finally gets some momentum early.
What a brawl of around that was. Saka opening things up.
On low HP on that AWP. It can't really peek from the hut because the players at bottom mid is 1 and done. Does get traded. That's pretty much as expected, but at least he comes out with a kill because it'll slow them slightly. Fallen's elected to go passive. They've got 2 approaches covered off, but a rotation coming in early. First one in the site. Found by Forrest. What a shot. Fallen's there. Traded back by Pit. This will put the bomb in position, and FNX does fight back to catch Gat right off inside of the vent. He gets both on top of the site, and he's done it. FNX finds one. Taco's there for the other. They both wrap around. And they'll get the defense. He's got his teammate as well with one this time. Gets him down low and then misses a bullet. Nearly comes out dead because he's on 9 HP. Good response from for all things considered, but in the end, man advantage again for NIP and Freiburg. He's taking full advantage of this. He's got the tables as Fallen still retreating. Sitting duck, down he goes. Second player not quite exposed from the APC. And thankfully, because that gives Cole the chance to respond. Catches the low HP on Prism as well. It's the Molotov for Forrest. Don't quite think he'll push through. Flash for him. He sees bullets coming both directions. He just wants to hold. Does so. FNX down. Knows Cold's on top of the site. And his teammates just now getting in a position where they can start to capitalize. He's actually going to take it into his own positions because they're rotating around behind. And the bomb on the B site, he just does so much work to keep them on the A. Cold especially, completely removed. Taco may take him down, but he's got a lot of work to walk back in, and he may have to just back out of this. He's got kits on both players, but if they don't find a pick soon, this is going to be a hard position to go in, especially only winning 1 gun.
Yeah, get right there, waiting for it behind the doors with the UMP. Like, some strange position exists on the other side as well. Next kill to be very influential. Can Taka do anything about this?
Get right still in behind that rock position as well, gives them a perfect crossfire. Double peek in the wall, right position to be in, doesn't commit, knows Cold still inside of the archway. Gets retraded because they're now approaching with multiple players in that position at long. There it is, there's the swing, there's the more than he's supposed to get through. Taco, lovely stuff. Forrest does respond to catch out Bird, but he's still got headshot potential. Taco, 3 quick kills, finally Get Right puts him down. That gives the man advantage to SK. Fortunately, from the perspective of NIP, they haven't been able to grab rifles on this, but look at the rotation that it's caused. 25 seconds, they've got to go on A, they've got a player of barrels that can be baited in, and FNX got it all to do. It falls as well. Lovely work from Taco.
One of the crispest PD50 rounds I think we've seen in quite a while there. They didn't really have much to work with. A couple of PD50 CZs and a Mag 7. Taco completely destroys them.
The smokes should indicate, yeah, exactly that. He's close up. Fallen's going to do the same. They're going to push through. Flash it, doesn't matter. Fallen finds 1, 2 as well. And into the AK third. Mistimes with the reload as they're taking down Forrest, but Cole rotates in time to save his teammate. And SK, they may get 5 against that. It's caught in time away. It's going to be exactly that. 10-5 Fallen, so 8 people running the Kevlar. Fur's gone fast. He's already inside of the site. Forrest spotted barrels. He could be a sitting duck, but he's got Get Right to cover him off. And what a great job he's done because down goes Fur. Damage in, but back the other way. It's Forrest and Freiburg to fall. FNX starts to rotate back around. Catch out exactly where Finn's going as he gets back inside from the door. As he does so, Get Right goes down, and it's a 4 versus 2. SK. It's going to be the perfect start they need to bring this back to a close crescendo to this IEM Oakland. He tries to do what he can. Searches for the doorway behind him because he gets a little caught up on the edge of it. Don't really exist. The problem is the fact that the bomb's been planted, the kit's been down inside of the site. They've got a long way to go to try and grab it. Exist falling. He does get one back. Put down his wide peek. What a reaction! As he finds FNX, now he's given himself a bit of an opportunity, but again, time is against him. He's got to go so quickly. Spots up a third. Gets the shot as well. Jumps it over. But again, no time. He's got no kit. Doesn't pick it up. Did pick it up. Actually, he's trying to hold this. Taco's going to go for the wide peek. I thought he missed it. So Taco hits the shot. What a job done by Pith. So Exist down below in the box, but Flash comes through. His timing could be everything on the peak. Exist gets taken down. Pith he's got a lineup kill on the A side because that bomb is everything with 15 seconds fall in response to take Pith. It should bring the plant in as well, and Get Right needs to be careful of the rotations. Can't get there to the but does take the planter down immediately after, and Freiburg cleans up. It's all onto Taco, and his position's not prime to at least get on to Get Right away. Puts him long, takes the first kill. He now has the advantage. He's got a Molotov as well. Freiburg gets so close until the Molotov comes out. That might wrap the round alone. As Freiburg gets aggressive, knows he has to go into that. Taco again. Because they masked him. Oh, a flash, and exactly that, fallen. Fast reactions finds Pith. Now they know he's there, so they can't overstep inside of the site. Instead, they've got to watch toward Long to make sure he doesn't get a support team in place so they can pinch in for the bomb plant. And they're pulling the rotations early. The auto sniper's trying to tap in over top as Get Right as well, doing the same with the AK. But he's got to move away from that position towards the stairwell, and as he does, Exist again! Not this time! Hold denies it for it! Site only gets one, and then goes back in. It's all onto Freiburg. He's got it back down to a 1 versus 2. But Burr is directly behind.
Well, there it is. What an opening shot it was from...
Hits the second one. Freiburg wins his battle down the bottom of the middle. Relocating. And relocating into the grave in the end, but he's found two. Get Right to find two of his own, and they're on map and championship point.
They know what it means. They've reset.
Exactly that. FNX is down. Get Right forced out. Double smoke position. He's got to go toward the rocket. They're going to wrap back around behind him. He's not going to react in time. He's spotted. Shot into one. Cole finds the kill. Already onto Freiburg, who's got the information. The kill as well. Pith, the first one to fall from the side. Just for 15 HP inside the connector. NIP have him pinched off. They've got the bomb, and they've got a minute to think about this. Look at Get Right. He's already got one hand in the air. He's waiting for it. He wants that celebration. They want the tree, and they've got it. NIP will take down SK on the return of Pith.
What a story. Pith's return after a 3-month absence, and they come back once again and win their 3rd tournament of the year. You can see what it means to them. Very emotional scenes there. Get Right. It looks like he's going to hold it together, Chris.
No, don't let it out. We love to see it. They are the first team. We said it, SK and NIP, the only 2 teams to win 2 $250,000 or plus tournaments this year. They're the first team to pick up 3. You have to consider them continuing to rise as a team after what an atrocious year it was in 2015. This has been an incredible return to form from them. Old guard, old legends. The core sticks together, the core wins again, and it's IEM Oakland champions in 2017, NIP!
What beautiful balancing. What an amazing grand final we had there. Real emotion as well going on. Just talk me through how you're feeling right now.
It's